yes, you can count it all joy. Oh, yes, you can count it all joy when you fall into tests and trials. You can count it all joy. Oh, yes, you can count it all joy. Oh, yes, you can count it all joy. Oh, yes, when you fall into trials. Don't you worry or fear, for the Lord your God is right here. And there is no need to doubt, for he's already made a way out. And don't you look back and say, how am I gonna find my way? 'Cause the Lord is right there now and always. So count it all joy. Oh yes, you can count it all joy. Oh yes, you can count it all joy when you fall into tests and trials. So count it all joy. Oh yes, you can count it all joy. Oh yes, you should count it all joy when you come into tests and trials. And on the other side, when you've made your way out, you can turn around and then say, look how my Lord has made a way. And you can then testify so someone else can find their way out. And then they'll rejoice too. And then there'll be two of you. So you count it all joy. Oh yes, you can count it all joy. Oh yes, you can count it all joy when you fall into tests and trials. Oh, count it all joy. When troubles come, when difficulties appear, that's when you know that God is really near. He's right here. He's right here. He's right here. He will never leave you. He will never forsake you. And if you encounter the test, if you encounter the trial, you can already know that God was there before you even arrived to it. And if he was there, he has already made provision for you in it. And if he's made provision for you in it, he will show you how to work your way out of it. There is no test, there is no trial, there is no temptation, there is no difficulty that you can encounter except those that are common to all mankind. And with each test and with each trial, God has already made a way of escape. So count it all joy. Just begin to rejoice and be exceedingly glad. Don't just be glad, be exceedingly glad. That's high level gratitude, thanksgiving, and praise, because the Lord saw you worthy. He knew you could handle it, and he's just showing you what you are made of. He is showing you the stuff of faith that is working, that is alive, that is functioning and operating in you right now. So count it all joy. All of it. Be blessed.